Hello! Again. We're back with more Banshee package opening stuff. Yay. 10,000 Gunsmith Material. Well, plus 64, but, you know. We have the inventory space here, plenty of room. We're ready to go here. You guys also notice with this emote that it doesn't show anything in the kill feed. Little arrow thing, that's it. Random Destiny trivia, there you go. Hashtag shorts. Let me know what you guys' Gunsmith rank is, by the way. Mine's over 1,000 now. I know for a fact there's people that have 5 digits. No way, there's not. Let us begin the royalty-free music of epicness while we sift through these. Otherwise, this will be like 3 hours long. Or Death Adder. Wait, right away. Death Adder God Roll, let's see. Boom! It's not a God Roll, sorry. Thank you very much for the views on that, by the way. Over 100,000 people viewed me freaking out over a Death Adder. I had plenty of people calling me an idiot for that, and you know what? I'll take it. That's fine. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it and maybe opened a few of you guys' eyes to what is a very fun role. Right now for the Death Adder, I am definitely after Subsistence and Dragonflight instead of Feeding Frenzy. I'm obviously still have the Feeding Frenzy one. I've got around 5,000 or 6,000 kills of it, but Subsistence, I feel like, as well, I've not given it a good enough chance, so I'm after that. Trust me, guys, I've been doing my research and such. I'm better at understanding roles. Kind of. Any minute now, it's gonna... Okay, there it is. Any second now, it's gonna say Postmaster's out of space. Now is that time. Let's see. I guess first of all, let's see what we have in the actual slot. So, a Scathe with Heating Up and Adrenaline Junkie. Now, a lot of people underestimate Adrenaline Junkie, or maybe just don't pay attention to the fact that the perk was given quite a chunky buff. Heating Up and Adrenaline Junkie, it's not bad, especially with Appended Mag and a Stability Masterwork, it's pretty solid. Remember, 1 grenade kill equals 33.3% damage buff for 5 to 7 seconds, around that sort of time. So easy to proc, and obviously Heating Up and Stability... So smooth. One of the best auto rifles in the game. Easily. I'll lock that for now. I've said the magical words already. The spoiler alert with surplus and high impact reserves. Not too bad. I guess if you throw auto loading on it. I keep calling it auto loading. Full auto. High impact reserves and surplus, and then like a fully, just a little kinetic sidearm. Pretty good. The problem I often have in my videos is when I get a roll like this, I'll often say that it looks fun, it looks decent, maybe try it out a little bit. And some of the people watching are just casuals who just want to see the perks, learn about them a little bit, and see what certain weapons might be good in certain activities or something. And then there are the really hardcore players that say, oh, you got a spoiler alert? Get rid of that, goodbye, loser. And I'm very aware of that, so whether you're here and as a casual or a hardcore player, hi, chill, it's gonna be okay. I might have a wrong opinion about a perk or be wrong. That's okay. Relax, we're chilling. True Prophecy with Time Payload Field Prep. This looks interesting for like champions, but I don't know if a 120 is good for champions. Field Prep I like, by the way. I'll always sing the praises of Field Prep all the time. You crouch and you get Outlaw. Enough said. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure about that. But now I'll keep it. Let me know if you guys have an experience of Time Payload. I know it's decent on champions. I just don't know if it'll be good enough for champions on a 120. Is that even worth it? Shepherd's Watch. No Distractions, Demolitionist. Now, this is one that I can pretty safely and quickly just get rid of because no distractions. I don't mind the lack of flinch, but for me and how I play, Demolitionist, no distractions, I'm just not going to use that. I just know for a fact I'm not going to. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Outlaw Osmosis. Doesn't look that bad for like a PvE role. Then again, I don't know. Any other day, if I get this, I'm instantly dismantling it. And then I know for a fact I'll get a comment saying, that's the role I've been after for so long. But do you know what, Jeffrey? I'm sorry, I'm getting rid of it. Feeling Frenzy, okay, get out of my life. Surplus Sympathetic Arsenal. I'm trying to look for a decent weapon with Sympathetic Arsenal on it. I'm still looking. Goodbye. If you get the 7th Seraph Officer Revolver with Time Payload on it, keep it. Trust me. Keep it. That's all I'm going to say. It's amazing for champions and also very fun in PvE. But I'm not keeping you. Go away. Under Pressure, Multi-Kill Clip. No. No. Just to be clear, these are the current roles I have with the Scathe. I have Subsistence Rampage and a Magazine mod and also Surplus Rampage. So I'm set for Scathe. Understand that, okay? Just letting that be very clear. Okay. Cartesian Coordinate with Lead from Gold Vorpal. Also have Grave Robber Vorpal, also have Under Pressure Vorpal, also have Under Pressure High Impact Reserves, also have Feeding Frenzy High Impact Reserves. So, with that being said, I know Lead from Gold's okay. I already have one in the vault as well, though. Mulligan Eye of the Storm. Get out! Thanks. Subsistence Moving Target. No thank you. No Distractions Kill Clip. If you like Crucible, okay, and if you enjoy Scout Rifles, look out for the contingency plan with Kill Clip, maybe Outlaw Kill Clip or Surplus Kill Clip. look out for it. It is stupidly ridiculous. No distractions, kill clip. I'm not that bothered by flinch with this particular weapon quite often, so I'm going to get rid of this. But I'm just saying, if you get it on kill clip, keep an eye out for it. Just keep an eye out, that's all. Grab over Thresh. No. Why did I even consider that? Full prep Demolitionist. Now this is a scout rifle I might consider, especially with next season being scout rifle champion mods. So the Postmaster complete. What went to Postmaster? What do you mean? I just got rid of something. Anyway, it's decent. It's not the best, honestly, but it's decent. It's not bad. I'll get rid of it though. I've got better ones. Overthrow. Get out of my life. Under Pressure Swashbuckler. I have this already. If you get this role, use it. Fun in PvE or PvP. Hit fire. Okay. Get up. Go away. Onto the heavy weapons. We have the Crown Splitter, Flash, Counter, and Surrounded. I already have the best roll possible for that one. The Who Skull. Someone please let me know how it's pronounced. Maybe someone German. Is that German? Either way, I look like an idiot. Threat Detector Cluster Bomb. I don't plan on being close to enemies with a rocket launcher anytime soon. Thanks, but no thanks. Same with Danger Close, and also Surplus. No, go away. What am I thinking about that? Impulse Amplifier and Disruption Break. If you get Impulse Amplifier and maybe Chain Reaction, maybe that would be good for Crucible. Not for me though. I'm getting rid of that one. Quick Draw Disrupt. Okay, go away. Flash Counter Surrounded. Is this Deja Vu? Relentless Strike, Shattering Blade. What is Shattering Blade again? I'm so bad with swords. If your heavy attack consumes the last of your ammo, it deals significantly increased damage. Excludes aerial attacks. That's crap. Tireless Blade Counter Attack. What? But go away. Snapshot Genesis. Oh, go away. Right, okay, that's our inventory, like, sorted for now. We gotta go for the Postmaster now. It's so long. Oh, yeah, strange coin. Okay. Slideshot Demolitionist with the DI side. Thanks for the shards. Pulse Monitor Snapshot Sights. Thanks for the shards. Under Pressure Wellspring. Wellspring is good. Keep a close eye out for it on any weapon you get. Remember, abilities got nerfed quite recently with the cooldowns and such, so Wellspring, decent perk. Don't underestimate it. Don't insta-shard it, you know? But for this case, thanks for the shards. Lead from Gold, shield to Disorient with a shotgun.
Nope.
Firmly Planted Frenzy. Not sure about the contingency plan in PvE. I said it in one video before, not that long ago, that it's not bad in PvE. Oh, it's pretty bad, I tell you what. Look at me having a wrong PvE opinion. Shocker. Thanks for the shards. Subsistence Sympathetic Arsenal. One day I'll make a case for Sympathetic Arsenal. Today's not the day. Thanks for the shards. Outlaw Elemental Capacitor. Dynamic Sway Rangefinder. Actually, not a bad range masterwork. No, okay, no range masterwork. If it was range masterwork and a bit more range here, it would be a maybe for PvE. But until then, thanks for the shards. If you're new here and wondering how I got the subscriber count that I have, your guess is as good as mine. Pulse Monitor Eye of the Storm. Slideshot Eye of the Storm. Psi ×2. Dual Loader Unrelenting. Game, Bungie is trying to upset me at this point. Lead from Gold Demolitionist. Not that bad PvE-wise, I think. Again, this depends if you're like a Grandmaster, high-end content elitist, or if you just like to take advantage of Lead from Gold and also demo, and just use like a fun sniper to run around with, you know? It's not that bad. I'm gonna keep it for now. If I've triggered any of you, cool. Anyway. Opening your elemental capacitor. Look at that reload speed. Oi, oi. I might just keep that just because of that. If I switch my subclass to Arc, what is that going to do to the handling? Oh, okay. Max handling. I feel like from a sweaty's point of view, this is pretty interesting. Is it? Anime profile picture people. Pipe up. Let me know. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Subsistence Eye of the Storm. Don't annoy me. Threat Detector 1-for-all. It's not bad. 1-for-all is something you should really look out for. Hit 3 enemies and you get 30% buff for like 7 or 8 seconds. Insane. Threat Detector, am I going to be really close to auto rifle? To auto rifles? Hello? Am I going to be close to enemies with an auto rifle? With especially a 450 RPM auto rifle? Probably not. Tarantula with Firmly Planted Snapshot. Ooh. Every time I see a Tarantula, I think of that YouTuber called Shadow. I know you're watching this, Shadow. Hi. These two aren't bad, to be fair, but I feel like you can get much better, especially with... It's a 4 out of 5, so right away I want to get rid of it. Die Promise of Auto-Loading Holster and Rangefinder. I don't have to take any time with that. Slideshot Demo? No. Field Shop. I'm sorry, did I just say Field Shop? Thanks for the shards. Okay, you two can stay in there for now. I'm gonna go and spend more of this weapon stuff. So far, it's not looking great. Shocker, real shocker there. Copyright-free music, commence. Hey, while you guys are watching me hand in these packages, could you like the video? I'd really appreciate it. Okay, I'll shut up now. Any second now, it's going to say it's full. After this one. Maybe this one. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Righto then, here we go again. Seraph Carbine with 4th time the charm and Swashbuckler. Now this is a good roll. Extended mag and also appended mag. You know what? I might keep this. I don't think it's like a god roll or anything, but it's such a smooth auto rifle, and I'm so convinced, or at least I'm hoping, that 450s in the future get a buff, but it's really satisfying to shoot this thing, especially if you have 4th time the charm and a damage buff of any sort. I used it the first time I did the Deepstone Crypt raid, which admittedly isn't the most hardest of raids, but it just felt really nice and it did such a good job. Decent roll. I will keep this actually. Escape Velocity with Overflow and Elemental Capacitor. Now I have Overflow and Vorpal and also Overflow and Surrounded, so with that in mind, I'm going to get rid of this one. Under Pressure Demolitionist, not really that great. Feeding Frenzy with Illegal Action 2. Not bad. Again, wouldn't call it a god roll, but it's still pretty decent. It's also really weird to say Frenzy and Feeding Frenzy both combined. But the reload speed you'll get with both of these things active, even if Feeding Frenzy only at ×2, it's really strong. It's really fast. What illegal actions do I have in my vault? Surplus Rampage and Moving Target Adrenaline Junket. Okay, I might keep this just for PvE's sake. I've not got it before, and it's a pretty unique pairing. Oh, go away. Heating up Thresh. Let's think about this for a second. Okay, I'm done thinking. I don't want it. And the last Scathe Flock, we have Surplus Multi-Kill Clip. If you get this particular roll, and this is the only one you have of it, keep it. Otherwise, it's honestly not that bad of a roll. I've recently done a video on the Gambit Scout Rifle, and I was talking about Surplus specifically, and it's still really strong. Even if you have 2 abilities active still, the change it does to your reload speed, it's really good. So I guess you could pair this with multi-kill clip and it'll do pretty well. I'm not going to keep it because I have decent rolls already, but I'm just saying, if you get that roll, keep it. Moving on to the energy weapons, we have the DI side again, dual loader Unrelenting. I just got that and I just insulted it, so thanks for the shards. Jian 7 with Zen Moment Outlaw. I'd recommend Zen Moment Rampage with that thing in particular. Rapid Hit Rangefinder with Eternal Blazon. Not really what I'm looking for at all with that scout rifle. Threat Detector Eye of the Storm with the Eye Killer hand cannon. I don't think... I might be wrong in saying this, but I think this is one of the worst hand cannons in the game. That roll is definitely not making it look good. Killer Wind Synthetic Arsenal. Let's go through these faster. The Vision Sidearm with full auto and elemental capacitor. I know some people might say, how can you say that's not bad? It's terrible. Look, be realistic about it, okay? Elemental capacitor, you can get maxed out stability or handling or reload pretty much. Full auto, you might think it's pointless because we can now have the mod on it here, but that just allows you to put backup mag on instead, you see? So 42 mag with a pretty hard-hitting sidearm. I'm just saying, you can make all sorts of cases for weapons here, you know? It doesn't mean it's insta-dismantle. Just think about it. Having said that, I'm a massive hoarder, so maybe don't listen to me. Thanks for the shards. Full auto kill clip. Now this, I might keep. I might keep this. I'm so bad. Okay, I have kill clip already upon further inspection, so I'll get rid of this one. But still, kill clip on that thing, really good. Grave Robber and Elemental... Okay, get out of my face. No distractions, Dragonfly. You can get Outlaw Dragonfly on this hand cannon, so if you do, keep it, but no distractions, not interested. Heavy weapons. Flash counter, Vorpal weapon. Strong roll, but I have an identical roll here in my vault already. If you get Vorpal on the ground splitter and you're a Titan, keep it. I urge you to keep it, but I'm not keeping this one. Thanks for the shards. Palace Blade counterattack. Go away with your counterattack. Threat Detector quick draw. Thanks for the shards. Tracking module quick draw. Thanks for the shards. If you're watching this video right now and it's playing on your TV in your bedroom, hi! It truly is an honor to be your surround sound system. Or maybe your name's Todd and you're watching this video on your phone in the car. Hi! Tarantula with moving target and snapshot. Now, PvE-wise, terrible. PvP-wise, now we're talking. I'm gonna keep that. Honestly, I'm gonna keep that for now. Snapshot cluster bomb. I hate the Bad Omen so much. I give it too much stick, but honestly, I hate it. Feeding Frenzy and Rampage with a Tarantula. I feel like you won't even be able to get much use out of Feeding Frenzy with a linear fusion rifle because you won't get that much ammo out of it. So with that being said, thanks for the shards for the 50th time this video. Thresh and surrounded with a crown splitter. It's not bad, you know. Honestly, think about it. If you're just running around and you're surrounded by Thrall and you smash down and kill them all like a 10-in-1, that'll all go to Thresh. So your super, no time at all it'll be regenerated and obviously surrounded for even more damage. Pretty fun, actually. And Jagged Edge. I don't know if it always comes with Jagged Edge. I'll give it a try and get back to you guys. Meanwhile, no one cares. But hey, let's check out Postmaster. Scathe Flock with Subsistence and Eye of the Storm. Not really for me. Oh, Timeline Vertex. I got rid of one of these that was like a really good roll in a previous video, and I've regretted it ever since. So, Demolitionist and Firmly Planted. Now, Crucible, pretty damn good. If you're running like an ability build, Demolitionist, amazing. Firmly Planted, if you go into a slide and use your burst from that, insane. Charge time masterwork. Charge time isn't nearly as impactful in the negative sense on fusions anymore, so that's actually not too bad at all. Liquid cores for even more consistency, and also torch for more range. This is pretty good, and I will indeed lock that. I'm a fusion rifle nerd, so I'll definitely keep that. Death Adder. Oh, for God's sake. Auto-loading holster. Go away. Full auto trigger system and one for all. One for all again is really good, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it now. Bear in mind, one for all is strictly PvE. If you can get it procced in PvP, you're a god. But otherwise, I'm being realistic here. I'm not going to use it. Thanks for the shards. Grave Robber one for all. That is actually pretty good. Think about it, of just running around in PvE and just peppering enemies and then punch an enemy's face and get your magazine back so you can keep the one for all going without having to worry about reload. Not bad. I hate myself. I'll lock it for now. Subsistence Vorpal weapon on the Ikelos hand cannon. I'm not sure, to be honest. It looks interesting from just looking at it, but realistically, using it, I don't think I'll get that much use out of it. With that being said, nah, I can't make myself keep it, honestly. Threat detector, high impact reserves with the same weapon. Sorry, Ikelos hand cannon fans out there. Feeding Frenzy Wellspring. I did talk about Wellspring earlier, and this might be a keen example of just why you'd want to keep it. This is strictly PvE again. I'm keeping that. I've kept so many rolls that are just meh. Underdog Kill Clip. I can get rid of that one without really worrying about it. Stochastic Variable with Feeding Frenzy Elemental Capacitor. It's not bad, but actually, yeah, it's really bad. What am I talking about? No, I'm giving too much leeway here. I need to keep 5 out of 5 god rolls only. Firmly Planted Elemental Capacitor on an Ikelos. Oh, go away. I appreciate the shards. Feeding Frenzy Disruption Break. Again, I appreciate the shards. Under Pressure 1 for all. I appreciate the shards. Lead from Gold Vorpal. What's the masterwork? Range. Okay. Projection fuse or accelerated. I'm pretty sure I have this exact roll in my vault. Like, literally the exact one. So I'll get rid of it just for that. Lead from Gold's really good though. I'm fully aware. Tunnel Vision Unrelenting. Go away. Hit Fire Grip Dragonfly. Poor Death Adder, that is. Full auto kill clip. I think I've dismantled about 4 of them this video already. Quick Draw Snapshot. If you get this exact roll... Ooh. Okay, Smoothbore, okay. Barrel Shroud. Okay, I think in a recent video I accidentally said that Smoothbore is the best shotgun barrel on a shotgun. My goodness, I couldn't be more wrong. This is not a bad PvP roll. If you get this exact roll, Snapshot, Quick Draw, a pendant magazine of some sort, and a decent range one, Smoothbore doesn't count because go away Smoothbore. Keep it. For PvP, that'll be really strong. I'm not going to keep this one in particular because I already have a 5 out of 5 with this, but if you see this out in the wild, keep it. If you do care about Crucible, keep it. You know what I mean? Oh dear, okay. We're on to the last, what is it, 15 packages? 14. Okay, let's just go through these real quick. And the final one is the annual skate. Okay, none went to my Postmaster. Pulse Monitor Eye of the Storm with a Cold Denial. No questions. No questions even have to be asked about that one. Enigma's Draw with Zen Moment and Swashbuckler. Not a bad sidearm. I have a rapid hit roll there, and it's honestly pretty fun. I can't really make a good enough argument. Thanks for the shards. Under Pressure Frenzy. Not bad, you know. Not really the magazine rolls or the masterwork I'm looking for, so with that being said, thanks for the shards. Legal Action 2, it's the one I've already kept. Okay. The Number Auto Rifle with Surplus and 1 for all. It's just the 450 RPMs being at such a bad spot at the moment, otherwise I'd keep this thing. Dual Loader Vorpal. I can't make an argument for Dual Loader, honestly. An Ikelos Sniper Rifle with 4 times the charm and high impact reserves. I know for a fact if this has a magazine mod, it does indeed. It has a magazine, a tactical magazine, so this is incredible for boss damage. I already have this. I'm gonna say this again. I already have this. I said this last time and deleted it, and I still got comments saying, why did you delete that? I already have it. I appreciate the concern. But if you get that roll, keep it. For boss DPS, amazing. Distant Tumulus with Clown Cartridge and Opening Shot, not great. Field Prep Elemental Capacitor with the Seraph. not really something I see myself using or remotely useful. No distractions opening shot, maybe to like a PvP sweat that wants to use a fairly difficult hand cannon. Not for me though. Final heavy weapons, we have the Bad Omens with Tracking Module and Cluster Bomb. Pretty fun roll, to be honest. Not too bad. I personally hold a grudge against the Bad Omens, so no thank you. But it's not a bad roll if you don't have a rocket launcher, a decent rocket launcher at all, but otherwise very replaceable. Fallen Guillotine with Tireless Blade and On Guard. It could be so much better here, so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Crown Splitter with Relentless Strikes and Vorpal. I have this exact roll, but again, if you get this, Vorpal and Relentless Strikes, obviously it's a Titan-only sword, keep it. Really, really strong. And Jagged Edge, my goodness. Yeah, very strong against bosses or champions, whatever you have. It'll obliterate it. And finally, a negative space with Relentless Strikes and Disruption Break. Not great. Just gonna get rid of that one. Okay, so that's all 10,000 of my Gunsmith material. We're gonna go in the Postmaster and just grab these out and see what the total haul is. Honestly, to be completely honest, it's not great. A few weapons here and there that I've kept for myself, but in terms of actual god rolls, probably like probably zero. You can make an argument for this Crown Splitter, Vorpal, Relentless Strikes, Heavy Guard, and Jagged Edge. I would consider that a god roll. I think most people would. It's pretty easy to call that a god roll. Why do I have the shotgun still? Go away! Infiltrating my inventory like that, what's going on? For me, the weapons that I'm most happy with here is definitely the Feeding Frenzy roll here, and also the Feeding Frenzy Wellspring, and also the Timeline's Vertex for Crucible specifically. I've been after this with Firmly Planted for a while, so honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. Universal god rolls that everyone would agree with though, probably none of these, to be perfectly honest with you, with Scateflock heating up Adrenaline Junkie, Field Prep Time Prelude on the True Prophecy, 4-time the Charm and Swashbuckler with the 7th Seraph Carbine, Opening Shot Elemental Capacitor. This one could just go any second now. I'm pretty sure it's worthless. Led from Gold Demolitionist, I think that's more of a fun running around and patrolling or just doing strikes and stuff. A fun roll like that. 2 legal actions with Feeding Frenzy and Feeding Frenzy Wellspring, Timeline Vertex with Firmly Planted Demolitionist, a Vision Sidearm with Grave Robber and One for All. Again, that one might be dismantled at any moment. It's just more of a run around and shoot everything sort of sidearm. Nothing too serious. And for the heavy weapons, we have the Tarantula with Moving Target Snapshot Sights, specifically for Crucible, but again, it's not a 5 out of 5, not a god roll by any means. We have 2 Crown Splitters, one that sounds fun with Thresh and Surrounded. I'll get back to you guys and let you know if that's decent in any capacity. It looks fun. And lastly, the Crown Splitter with Relentless Strikes and Vorpal. I'm very sorry if you guys are disappointed in this package opening for lack of god rolls, so to answer the title, 10,000 Gunsmith material. How many god rolls? Technically speaking, 1. Thanks for watching though, guys. I love your faces very much. Why am I whispering? Regardless, it has been very fun as always making these package openings. You guys seem to enjoy me just waffle on and ramble. Thank you guys so much for watching. And you know what? Next time, if enough of you guys want to see it, I'll show you my vault. I'll give you a little tour. So you guys can yell at me at what rolls I've kept, what rolls that you guys can yell at me about, what sunset weapons I still have to this day. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I've got all sorts of this stuff going on. It's a mess. But also, there's many reasons why I keep all this stuff. You know, it could last hours, honestly. Until next time, though, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day ahead of yourselves. Keep safe, wash your bloody hands, and take care.